created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
Huh?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan.
After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
First I'm learning about this.
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats. A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0! Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
LobCorp at my Danganronpa? Fucking a lobotomy? What the fuck?
But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
If Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Oh damn. He's Hajime here, but Ultimate Hope out there. It's not even Hajime anymore.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
It's kind of interesting to think about this, because now it's like we were demoted from main character to side character. We were demoted from side character to the cannon fodder. We were just promoted to super main character, but now technically we're not even supposed to exist. So what are we? He basically was someone who was erased from time.
The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past. But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
When Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
Damn, how often do you get to say we playing a character who's gone off the fucking deep end? Yeah, no, this is an absolutely reasonable crash out.
You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this. Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
I already know how I can be saved.
I just need to choose graduate then.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn.
if you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Once you go back to being Ultimate Despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen. It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
This sucks. This super sucks. Is there even a win?
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for?
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes? How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
11 times now that's been said.
You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it? There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but...
They're both shit decisions. Why can't we just spawn kill the alter egos? Because I don't think anyone who's watching outside knows. That's the problem.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
What? I can't use it? Graduate or shut down. The world or me. I'm taking taking so much damage?
You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. I can't decide. I can't choose either one. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear?
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
Oh!
Can I stop for just a second? Shit's hitting the fan. And then seeing that pop up is not good. Don't bite me. Don't bite me, Zoe. She started biting me all of a sudden just randomly. Falky's the only person I know that cries for this game. Am I really the only person who's cried on this entire game? Chumps can either choose between deleting themselves or stopping the big bad. Honestly, it's good to be like this. You connected more to this game more than anyone. Dude, all I need is people to clip me crying for Danganronpa 2 for people to be like, oh man, who would have thought that someone would actually cry for Danganronpa 2? Shit, if I'm the only one, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna unpause it now, but I get the feeling I'm gonna just cry.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while. And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
Oh god, I don't know if I can do this. If V3 is worse than this, I'm fucked, dude. We're gonna have a clogged up nostrils all fucking stream. What was this again? Oh, well, it's no need to be think about it. I wanted this ending. I'm trying to survive now. What am I doing? When I started this game, I didn't think I was gonna get emotional, because DR1 didn't do this to me.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Oh, there's no way out. Oh yeah, no, it hits fucking
There's no way I
hard.
would
And I
forget.
think the devs would love
And
to
with
see
this-
that at least one person on stream
Alright.
has cried about this.
You guys aren't part of the game, right? An eternal game utopia.
This world.